My luggage allowance was around 96 to 100 kgs, and I carried a lot of bullshit and great items, and I don't want you to repeat my mistake. Hello, hi, I'm Sanika, and if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. This video is about things you should carry when you're coming to the UK. I've divided this video into 3 categories. That's the need, want, and anything extra miscellaneous. Basically, it means that this video is for somebody who has like super minimal luggage allowance to like extremely useless luggage allowance, which I had. I did a lot of mistakes, so yeah, don't repeat them. I'm gonna keep looking at this side because I have my screen and I'm gonna refer to it because I've made notes. Beginning with the fact, if you haven't booked your flights, please check your luggage allowance, how much they're allowing, especially for students. And by booking your flight, don't forget to book uh, as a student, because students get to carry extra luggage, so make sure you do check that. Let's just straight dive into the video. Need category is basically the minimal or the basic amount that you will need after you come here and you just have like the minimal luggage ever. Starting with clothes, carry 3 to 4 jeans. Make sure they are blue jeans, black jeans, and then 2 other jeans which will go with all your fits. 3 to 4 basic tees. Please do not carry summer clothes. I have carried all my summer clothes. These are crop tops. I cannot wear them outside. Earlier in September, at least I could wear them, but now it's just useless. I've carried all my summer clothes. I don't know for what reason. 3 to 4 formal pants and tops. Make sure they go with each other so you can create multiple different outfits. Even if you wear one pant with the other top, it will still create a great fit. So make sure you do that. And if you're planning to work a part-time, they require you to wear a white or black t-shirt or like shirt that is full sleeves, basically formals. So make sure you have black and white formals with you, and then 2 blazers. You can get it stitched according to your size, or you can get it from any mall. So just carry 2 blazers, and you need clothes to wear at home, obviously, and then carry a sweater or hoodie. I would suggest that you get winter clothes here instead of buying in India. Please do not keep buying things, especially clothes, in India. It's of no use. You can just come here and buy it. There are cheap places like Primark. Now you can create multiple fits with your basic tee and jeans, and like you can wear your formal shirts with your jeans. So try to have clothes which you can mix with each other, mix and match, and wear and still make a good fit. So you don't have to carry a lot and still slay. Okay, moving on, carry 1 sandal. You don't actually need a sandal because now if you're coming in the cold, especially January, I don't think so you will be wearing a lot of footwear which is open. You will be wearing shoes or sneakers which are closed because obviously it's very cold here. And so just in case, if you want to carry a sandal, then carry 1 home slipper. I need a home slipper, so I'm just telling you that carry 1. You will need it, especially if you're sharing a house with somebody. Then carry 2 shoes, like minimum 2 shoes, like 1 formal shoe. Again, if you're working part-time, you will need formals, and second, just a casual, really good pair of sneakers. You can come here and buy too. They're cheaper. I found them cheaper. I love purchasing it here, but you don't immediately go and like purchase items, right? So just have them for a backup. Then moving on to party clothes. When you are a student, you tend to do parties a lot because your uni has a lot of parties and like welcome parties, especially organized by the student union. So if you're planning to go to all such events and parties, for girls, carry your skirts or 2-3 dresses. You can layer them up with thermals or like tights, and for boys, you can carry whatever party fits you have. Moving on to the Indian fits, carry 2 to 3 Indian fits. If you're a girl, just carry 2-3 saris. Carry lightweight saris, and you can wear them with different crop tops or blouses and like mix and match with your friends. It's fun. Me and my friends do that. It's like a new outfit altogether. And guys, just carry like 2 kurtas. If you're coming in September, please carry a lot of Indian fits, or else you can ask your parents to ship all the clothes if you need more Indian clothes. I don't think so in Jan you need Indian clothes immediately, so you can just have one. But for September intake, you have Diwali, you have Navratri, you have a lot of festivals. I am so glad I carried a lot of Indian fits. I cannot survive without it. Carry 4 to 5 good pairs of undergarments. Carry thermals. For September intake, I would suggest that you can come here and take it. Even for Jan intake, I would still say that you can come here and buy good quality thermals because here the thermals are made for their cold. Like the cold here, since Jan is super chilly and super cold, you can carry one pair of thermal for the time being, because immediately you will not go and purchase things. You need to settle down, you'll be exhausted, jet lagged and everything else. So just carry one simple pair of thermals. But September intake, I did not carry any thermals. It's fine, you can get it later too. And then one puffer if you're a September intake. If you have a good quality jacket or like puffer at home, that's fine, you can come here and purchase it. But for January intake, make sure you get a puffer because it's super chilly. You have to get a puffer, and then you can come here and purchase one more good quality puffer. Moving on to the utensils section, a lot of landlords provide utensils like pans, plates, cooking spoons. So make sure wherever you're staying, you ask the landlord or you ask your agent if they're providing everything, and accordingly you can pack. Second tip is my friend. What she did was she had very less luggage allowance. So there was this website or a guy who was selling his old utensil set because he was moving back or something like that. So she purchased the whole set from him. So she did not have to carry everything in her luggage allowance or had to ship it. So you can do that too. You can maybe make friends and ask people who are leaving this place to go back to India. You can ask them. If you still want to get things, just carry one plate, bowl, spoon, fork, a knife. A lot of people say they cannot carry a knife, but all of us, my flatmates, carried a lot of knives. So yeah, pan, kadhai, porpatlatna, that's belan, and I don't know what to call that. So if you're planning to make rotis, you can do that. And then two cooking spoons, a chai strainer. Even though you will get a chai strainer here, it hardly has any weight. Why do you want to pay 100 rupees when you can just get it for like very cheap in India? A cooker is very important. It's very expensive here. Carry a tiffin. It's important. For food, carry ready-made items, ready-to-make items. You can carry dosa batter or anything ready to make. It will be easier for you in the first few days when you arrive here. You can carry little rice. A lot of my friends don't like rice here, but it's fine. It's genuinely nice. I liked it. We eat in this house tilda or koinur. Carry vacuum packed parathas. Our mothers packed a lot of parathas and we ate that for a whole month. They were packed in a really good way and in smaller batches. We kept it in the freezer. All we had to do was just remove it, heat it and eat it, and make sure there are only 5 parathas in each pack. So even if you remove that pack, it will be kept outside. Like the whole batch will not get spoiled. Even if it gets spoiled, only the 4 or 3 parathas which is left will get spoiled. And carry a little sugar. You can carry a little bit of masalas because you will have everything available in London. I'm not sure about all the other parts, but I think in UK you will a lot of masala, grains, dal, every single thing you have in India you'll find it here. So if you have a very little space, don't waste your space on such things because you will find it here. You can just carry small amounts for immediate use for like the next 2-3 days after you arrive here, and later you can go to grocery shopping. Carry a lot of snacks like khakras and bhel, a lot of snacks to munch on because you will get hungry, especially when it's cold. You tend to eat more. At least that's what is happening with us. A gentle reminder, you cannot ship electronics or liquid items or basically courier it from India to UK. So if you want to carry liquids or any electronics and that's your priority, take that with you in your luggage and you can ask your parents to ship your clothes and food and everything else. Moving on to the documents, you would need your original documents. With documents, I would suggest consult your counselor and your uni. Just check what your uni needs. My uni needed my original certificates, my graduation certificates, and my passing certificate. I carried all my original documents. Then you need your TB test certificate, obviously your visa. Make sure you have photocopies of all the documents and don't forget to click pictures of yourself and have a lot of copies of that too. Moving on to the medicines, what I did was I went to my doctor. I asked him to prescribe me basic medicines for cough, fever, period cramps, and basic things. So he gave me a good prescription and I ordered it, and you need to keep the receipt with you. If you have prescription glasses, make sure you have the spares too. oh, please carry your family picture, family portrait. You can just print it, like you don't actually have to carry a photo. Then God, you can carry frames of idols, gods, and you can carry Chotu say Ganpati Papa or any frame you like or any god you believe in. It's not compulsory, obviously, but that's what I did. Carry bed sheets. Check with your landlord which type of bed you have. If it's a double bed, carry a double bed sheet, and like don't forget your pillows too, because sometimes if you get it from the landlord it's quite nasty. I don't suggest sleeping on somebody else's bed sheets and covers, so carry your own stuff. For girls, don't forget to carry pads. I use menstrual cups, so I don't have to carry a lot of pads, but I definitely do need them. Carry razors because razors are quite expensive here. Carry toilet paper. I carry toilet paper, and thank God I did. I purchased a portable jet spray. It's looking amazing. I feel so good. So you can carry a portable jet spray too and order it from Amazon. It's very cheap. Carry small size shampoos, body wash, and face wash. And then later you can go to Boots and get your own huge bottles. Then carry thread, needle, and safety pins. I forgot safety pins, and when I went to a store, it was around £1 or £2, something like that. But luckily, by the time I was gonna need safety pins, my courier had arrived and my mom had given me safety pins in it. So that's that. Carry umbrella because it's a rainy place. You need a backpack obviously to go to uni and get a good backpack. I have a backpack but I like carrying tote bag. Moving on to the electrics, don't forget your charger, adapter, power bank, phone case, and scratch guard. I got a scratch guard for my phone just in case. Thank God I don't need it till now, but just in case I got an extra scratch guard. If you're planning to purchase a new phone, and if you are planning to purchase an iPhone, actually you have to purchase adapters differently, right? Just go for the adapters which are UK based. Yeah, and you need adapters which are convertible adapters where you put your Indian adapters. Okay, my god, I'm so bad at explaining this one. You need this. So that was all about the needs. Moving on to the wants. So wants is basically if you have more luggage you can carry extra of whatever I have said. Like if I have mentioned to like 3 to 4 jeans, you can carry extra 3 to 4 jeans. If you want to carry extra, you don't want to come here and purchase items. And then you can carry extra utensils. Like instead of one plate you can carry two plates and two bowls and two glasses. Adding on to the wands, you can add a strainer for your atta. If you're planning to make rotis, I need a strainer. You can add a big strainer for your pastas, even though you'll find it in IKEA very easily. Lids to close the pans. More bowls, which are mixing bowls. You can carry more containers for chai and like all of that. You can carry a masala box. More tiffins if you're planning to do meal prep. And to add to the food items, carry grains. Even though you'll find it here and you don't want to purchase, add more ready-made attas, which are thalipeeth or amboli. I don't know if non-Maharashtrians will understand. For girls, you can carry more bags, shoulder bags. I carried only 3 shoulder bags. You can carry jackets, a lot more hoodies. A lot of people use duvet here. I could not carry my duvet from India because it was heavy. So I carried a throw blanket, and I did not get a duvet yet. I feel hot because in our house the heaters are constantly on. So you can carry a small throw or like a chadda, because one of my friend carried his blanket. Why? Oh, blanket. He carried his blanket and even he did not get a duvet yet. He's using his blanket because when the heaters are on, you don't need it. Or if you want to, you will need a pillow after coming here if your landlord is not providing you. I had to purchase my own pillow. So you can ask your parents to ship you your blanket, your pillow, your bed sheets in a courier so that you don't have to come here and purchase, and you can ship that before you leave, and you just have to come home and sleep. You can carry istri, iron. Istri is iron. Thankfully there was iron in this house, so I did not had to purchase it here. Please get your hair dryer if you have a hair dryer in India. And if you have extra space, please carry organizers, because the cover system here is weird. In India it's so much easier. So I had to go get organizers, and I asked my mom to ship my old organizers. I think that's it for the wands. I carried a lot of stupid extra stuff. If I have forgotten anything, I'm so sorry. I will keep commenting whatever I will remember. Extra tips: browse websites like IKEA, any other website you want, to get a rough idea of the pricing and the things which you will need, and you can pre-order your stuff before coming here, so it will already be there at your doorstep. And you can check H&M websites like that, or Bershka, Pull and Bear, get a rough idea about clothes. Check grocery stores like Tesco online to again just estimate, oh, this is how much this is gonna be. So please do your research, like really good research. Go on website, check videos, take advices, and do whatever is right for you. With a lot of knowledge, things will be easier. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments or on my Instagram. I'll try to answer them. Okay, see you. Bye. If you haven't been subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. And because my luggage allowance was a lot, oh my god, I did not tell you. Wait.